welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I am Lethabo Legodi. On this channel, we're all about positive vibes, self-development, and growth. To my returning sunshines, thank you so much for coming back. You guys are the realest. I love you guys so much. In today's video, I am going to share with you about forgiveness and how it is very important to forgive in your life so that your life can move forward. Without wasting any more valuable time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down below so that you and me can become the best of friends. Let's get right into it. Forgiveness. Oh my God. Guys, forgiving is very hard. How do we get onto this journey of forgiving? Forgiveness, it is not easy. And I am talking from experience. I am talking from how I got into the journey of forgiving. I am naturally someone who is stubborn, and if ongata cons, you must just know, hooray, that's that on that, and until I realized that it doesn't take me anywhere in life where if someone does wrong to me, I hold grudges, I don't forgive, I sit with it, and I was like that person, Noguchi. I will go to the grave and this person will pay for what they did, But along the journey, along the way, God was just like, honey, if you are my child, you're gonna have to forgive, and forgiving is not easy. You have to forgive even if people are not doing right by you. You have to forgive even when things are just going left. You just have to be a bigger person and forgive. And this has not always been an easy road for me because I'm just used to, I will get you. What you did to me, you'll pay for it. And right now I have to forgive. Right now I have to be the bigger person. But it has really taught me a lot, and this is why I am sharing with you today. It has taught me that forgiveness is a major part and big aspect into our lives. When you forgive, you release, you let go of what it is that is bothering you. So forgiving is very important, and forgiving, it is a gift. When you forgive, you realize how much you are free. It's not easy. It's a journey. You teach yourself how to forgive. And I realized that forgiveness is just a way of moving forward. It is the unrevealed secret to move on in life. As much as we say we move on, do we really move on? If you haven't forgiven yourself, if you haven't forgiven others, do you really move on? Do you just really say, I'm done with this, or I have forgiven so and so because of what they did? Do you really move on? Personally, I thought I was moving on, but actually I was not moving on. Clearly I was not, because I would always recall the things that people did to me and thinking of how they could pay back what they did to me. And that's when I was just like, forgiving, it's better than trapping myself in the past of the things that people did to me. Moving on, it looks like forgiving yourself, fully forgiving yourself. It's acknowledging what you do to yourself, what others do to you, and understanding that some of the things that we do to ourselves and others do to us, it's not always the things that we understand, because this life doesn't have a manual. Sometimes you do things and then you regret, or someone do something to you, but they don't realize how much it's going to hurt you, or how much it's going to impact you, how much it's going to sit on you. They don't realize that. But forgiving, it is freedom for you to acknowledge and see and realize that we are not perfect. And as much as this life doesn't have a manual to say this is what you got to do, you just have to forgive yourself, because you can't hold on to the past, or you can't trap yourself onto something that you know that you cannot change. And the only way that you can change a certain situation, it is just for you to forgive yourself and forgive others and move on. Forgiveness, it is a fragrance to a better life. Forgiveness, it is the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Forgiveness, it is a way to realize how you are living your life. Like, it is also a gift for you to see what is happening in the moment, what is being present. It's part of forgiving, understand? Moving right past your past or the things that hold you back. It's a gift. It's a beautiful thing. It's a way of moving forward. It's a way to see that, oh my God, I actually didn't need to do 1, 2, 3. Sometimes we trap ourselves. We hold ourselves back by holding grudges. If you don't forgive, you can't move on. Sometimes we are just like, no, the reason why this and this is not happening in my life, it's because of so and so. We always quick to blame people for the things that we do to ourselves. When are we blaming ourselves for not progressing in life? Why? When are we doing that? If we can just sit down, come back to ourselves, and realize how much we are our biggest enemies into a lot of things that are happening into our lives. When are we realizing that? When are we waking up to the acknowledgement or the acceptance, to understanding and seeing things for what they are in our lives? And if we start unpacking all of those things that are not needed into our lives, all the grudges that we need to release ourselves and let go of, when are we doing that? Beautiful people, I encourage all of us to start forgiving. And let's start with forgiving ourselves. We can't always blame ourselves for the things that did not happen or the things that people did to us, because that is what holds us back. We all want to move on. Moving on comes with forgiving yourself. We can't live a life of regrets. We can't live a life of trying to make people pay back for their mistakes. They're also doing mistakes, because we are not perfect. We are not perfect. Let us teach ourselves to forgive so that we can see changes in our lives. As I have already said, forgiveness is a fragrance to a better life. We all need this fragrance. Let go. Release yourself. You are not perfect. Other people are not perfect. We are just helping each other in this life. We are all doing the best that we can. If you want to move on into your life, I encourage you to soar high in the wings of forgiveness. When you soar high in the wings of forgiveness, you realize how much you are living in your purpose that God has created you to live in. Let's forgive, guys. Let's just release ourselves. Let go. Let go. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. Forgiveness, love, respect, all of those things, they are connected. You can't have one without the other. But if you claim that you are loving somebody, you are compassionate, you love yourself, but you are not forgiving yourself, then you don't love yourself. When you claim that you love yourself, you need to be compassionate to yourself. You need to be kind to yourself. You need to understand that this life, it's not perfect, and sometimes it's not fair. So moving right past the things that don't come your way, you must just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Beautiful people, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. It was really like a bit emotional because I know I am a victim of forgiveness. I'm still on the journey of forgiving myself for the things that happened to me in the past and the mistakes that I am still making. It's not an easy road, and I encourage you today to also start forgiving yourself and be gentle to yourself. Until the next one, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.